Hey there everyone, my name is Kit and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. So, last time we fought Calamari for the second time, alright, and now we are doing this luau thing. Oh look, it's, what's her name? Jade. I've asked around about Kai, but nobody around here has seen him. Seems he's not much of a party person. Michelle's still waiting for us back at the island. We should try to track him down as soon as we can. Yes sir. So, question is, which one of these can be Kai? Looks like there's a pink right over there, so might as well check that part. Check that out. Unless of course I'm missing something here. No? Doesn't look. Oh, that's right. He's dead, huh? Let's see. Doesn't look to be anything that I'm missing. This one's dead too. A few of it. There it is. A few. I still don't understand that whole a few thing. Like I kind of get it. It's like they're snoring or something. Oh look, it's a cat up there. It's meant to be like, you know, them sleeping and whatnot, but I've never heard it say a few before. It's weird. Maybe it's like a thing I've never heard of.
And where do you think you're going? You're off to look for Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you.
I mean, you kind of told me to. The pig.
Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Oh, those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something? Anyway, you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
So now we have Jade and Veronica, or the pig, with us. Let's see, or everybody, sure. Let's see. Let me check something. I need to do something here. System settings. This thing. Yeah, the voices are completely up to date here. Maybe it just might be my headphones here, but the music overshadows voices, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Here we are having the biggest luau in the generations, and Kai still won't join in. Made some excuse about having to go down to the dock to fix his friend's boat. The dock, you say? Wait, this dock? Or that dock? It's probably this dock. How many docks are there? I don't know. Let's see. This way, gents. Hopefully we'll find some cat. Meow. Let's see. This looks important. It looks, but it's not. I just got Dark Souls. This thing has barnacles in it. Why don't they clean out the barnacles from the... That's weird. There's that. Lobsters? Low res lobsters. Okay. Anything here? Is that him? Is that Kai? Oh hey, you're the guys who beat the tentacular, right? We owe you one for that, for sure. You should get back to the luau. I bet the rest of the men will be missing their guest of honor already. Unless you got some business with me. You're looking for a guy called Kai, huh? Sure, that's me. Kai, woo, that's him? Kai Nui. To my mom, but everybody else just calls me Kai. What do you want? My Kai, Michelle's waiting for him. Yes. That's Kai?
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kai Noah.
Oh.
I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
You sure did.
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa. It all happened 50 years ago.
50?
And it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it.
No.
The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw.
What they see? Oh.
He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water.
He turned into a mermaid? Maybe?
They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Half mermaid.
Cooley! Don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen. If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her.
What is
Meet me
it?
on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
Saikiki Village. Or Saikiki Beach. I live in this one specific address. I'll leave the door unlocked. Says Iron Man. Or was it? Was it Tony Stark who said that? I remember seeing a meme a long time ago, like somebody saying, "Hey, if you want to fight, I live in this address. I'll leave the door unlocked." What's this? Another shell? Shell full of ripple drops. Alright. So, let's go to Saikiki Beach then. Oh, what's this? Is that Serena? What's going on? A fisherman ran up to the church just now. He looked very upset. I do hope it's not another injury. Oh, was that Kai? How strange. I thought he'd be pleased to hear that Michelle was still thinking about him, but he looked rather gloomy. What's she doing? Kind of here-ish. I guess they're all hurt. That's my guess. Poor Serena, she has to deal with all that now. Well, let's go to the church. I'm guessing this is Saikiki? Maybe? Perhaps. Oh, I see. There's a different exit. Oh, what happened? It's the pudding. My son just passed through here. He's always been a quiet boy, but he looked like he was biting his lip more than ever. This door leads to Saikiki Beach. It's home to the village graveyard where the souls of the departed are returned to the ocean. Kainu always hated that place. Why would you go there now? I don't know. Is that so? Have you ever tried it with brown bread? I don't know. What's brown bread? I've only heard of white bread. There's no such thing as brown bread. There's only white bread. Nah, I'm trying to make a joke here, but I guess it didn't happen. Oh, there's no music. It's too spooky. Do these have titles? I guess not. Well, they're written in a different language. It's a starfish. Oh, something. What was that? Chunk of crimson coral. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what's this? The gravestone of an old and worn, and the inscription is too faded to read. I wonder what this is for. A small little gravestone. That's kind of funny or cute, whatever. It kind of sucks that somebody's kind of like under that, but still. I wonder why it's so small. Why is it like near the sea? Unless it's like somebody who was lost at sea. That's normally what it means, right? What happened? What's that?
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it.
What is
Guess
it?
there was a reason
veil?
I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
Lover's veil. Oh, I see what it is now.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy, but it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers, and now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman, tough too.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, big brain.
I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through, and I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
I don't know, man. Mermaids can be pretty persistent. Or at least in the, the storybooks and whatnot. I don't know much about mermaids. I have a coworker who's obsessed with mermaids. She's cool. Still. Let's go take the veil and give it to Michelle, yes? I still think that's a weird name for a mermaid. Don't you think? It's kind of weird. Kind of cool. What was this? Nothing. Oh, vial of magic water. Okay. That's for MP, yes? I can't remember. It might be. Yeah, it is. I remember having to equip what's his name, Angelo, with it all the time. Kinda still feel so bad for Angelo after what happened with him and Raththorn and whatnot. I mean, it wasn't mostly his fault. It was the armor that kept what's this? That kept what was this? I never knew my grandpa. Ma tells me that every night he used to leave his hut and stare over the ocean and draw pictures. She says it used to really creep her out. It was like he was a ghost or something, searching for his stolen soul. Ma says I'm just like my grandpa. If I meet this Michelle, maybe the same thing will happen to him. Might. What? Forget I said anything. I just want that creature out of my family's life forever. Give her the veil, and let that be the end to it. Yes. I was saying something. Oh yeah, it was the armor that kept reflecting all the magic and stuff away from us. Like I'd heal, and the armor would deflect Angelo's heal and stuff like that. Or sometimes I would heal him, and it'll reflect away from him. Not to mention he wasn't exactly like the fastest bloke, so Man, I miss Dragon Quest VIII. It wasn't the most top-notch Dragon Quest, but hey, it's what got me into Dragon Quest in the first place. Alright, so off to what's it called? The mermaid, yeah. Oh, what's that? It looks like a cave. Where are we? Right there. Some mystery afoot. Oh, it looks like when the holy water wears off, you don't get a choice to to do the thing. To, you know, use another one. That kind of sucks. And apparently I said no. That's weird. It defaultly goes to no. That's weird. Kind of weird. Kind of cool. Alright, where is this Michelle? Oh, there she is. But first, I want to know what that is. This shiny over here. Sun-bleached seashell. Obama! Hello again, my friend. I'm so happy. Oh wait, I'm so happy you returned. It's been so long since you went off. I got a bit concerned. I worried that your ship had sunk or Kai had gone away. Yeah, that's why I'm singing happy songs to keep my tears at bay. But you don't know. But you don't need to know that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that wait, what? Shell? Shell? Why would she say that? The only thing that matters now is that you're safe and well. So tell me, did you find my Kai? Is he as well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here so we can be together? Lie to Michelle and tell her that Kai is coming to meet her. Why would I lie to her? I should have saved. Let's give her the veil for now. Michelle, the truth. My Kai is dead? That can't be true. I don't believe a word. It's ludicrous, ridiculous, preposterous, absurd. Hold on a minute. What's that thing you're holding in your hand? A net of pearls and seashells on a pretty coral band. You say my Kai made me this to wear when we were red, and clutched it as he passed away. You're saying that he's dead? No, please, no. It can't be so. I don't know. He'd never break that promise that he made to me. There must be some mistake. How can my Kai have passed away? I nursed him back to health. I simply won't believe it till I found out for myself. I need to meet the Kai you've met and hear it straight from him. Take me to Honolulu. You can sail and I can swim. What's that? Why don't I come aboard? Oh, thanks. You're very kind. Did I seriously ask her that, or she? I don't know. Okay, but there's a lot to think about. I'll follow on behind. Well, I guess we have no choice. She's gonna follow us to Honolulu. I just got it too. Honolulu. That's a real island in what's it called? Oh. Your friends sailed back to Honolulu. They dropped anchor at the waters of Saikiki Beach to keep Michelle from the eyes of fearful fishermen. Well, look at that. We don't have to sail all the way back. I mean, we kind of did, but still. If the locals see a mermaid, I'll fill their hearts with fear. I'll hide in this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. That's strangely rhymed. I'm sorry to keep asking, but this is my final plea. Would you please find that man that you've met and bring him back to me? Is she doing this on purpose? I swear she's doing this on purpose. Okay. Has she been rhyming this whole time and I haven't been paying attention? Maybe. That could be a thing. I didn't really notice until now. It's like the, what's it called? The Meowstress in Monster Hunter Generations. Monster Hunter X for the people in Japan. Because, you know, us plebs in America always get this, always get the crumbs when it comes to, like, you know, games and stuff. Oh, cool. Japan has this one game with exclusive items? Well, hey, how about we give it to you, but without the exclusive items? That's nice. Crap, I made a wrong turn here. No, I didn't. What the heck? Man, I should have listened to Peppy here this entire time. Never give up. Follow your instincts. What was that? I saw something over here. Oh, it was just that, I guess. I thought it was like... Yeah, see? That's what I saw. Like, let's see if I can... Doesn't matter. Let's just go. Just go. Just go. So, did you give that mermaid the veil? Yes. Mahalo. Thanks, friend. Sorry for making you take care of that for me. I should do something for you in return. Fix up your ship. Go get you some pearls. Maybe just say the word. You want me to go to Saikiki Beach with you? Why would you want to go to a lonesome place like that? Well, if you're sure that's all you want, I guess a promise is a promise. Lead the way. Oh, here we go. I guess we're actually leading him. Maybe? Yeah, he's right there. Well, to Saikiki Beach we go. You know, I don't know a lot about mermaids, but I always thought that mermaids would be like a lot bigger, you know, because like the way the ocean is like the way the ocean is. Basically, mammal or fish need like, you know, a crap ton of fat in order to actually survive. You can see it mostly in fish too. Like most of their bodies is like muscle and fat. All their organs are kind of squished together. Where's the right here, right here? Yes? No? Where was she? Oh, here we go.
Why have you brought me here?
I don't know, mate.
That voice! It's music to my ears! I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you?
Exposed.
What? You're a mermaid.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me, I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
I swear she's doing this on purpose.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
Oh, that's what that was. That little
my
grave.
Darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore?
I swear, this mermaid.
Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears. Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew.
You're doing this way too much, lady. Where's she going? Oh, she's still there.
Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end.
Why did she only just now start rhyming?
I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met.
Yay, more sailing.
I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way. But now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
In this island? Michelle sings a bewitching melody that reverberates off the cliffs above. She's glowing. Oh, what's happening? She just up and grew legs, I guess.
I waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together. your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise.
It's called a fisherman.
A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's all right. I got to meet my darling one last time. If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid. He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love. But now, it's time to say goodbye.
Is she? She's gone.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
The pictures? Man. Well, I guess that's it for her. Man, that feels bad. But I guess they're together finally. Okay. Oh. Your grandpa was a weeb. A note.
What's this? A letter?
And some blood.
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife.
Ghost.
With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Kai? You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Oh. Arthritis kicked in.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
"50 years later."
It's all my fault.
Krillin.
I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there, on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle.
Man, so many feels in this thing. Come on.
All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
I wonder who painted that. Well, his grandpa did. Kai. It's a painting of a beautiful mermaid wearing the lover's veil. Where's Kai? Oh, what's this? Look at that. I kind of wish I had one of those myself. Oh, look, there he is. I'm sorry for me. I'm sorry for making you do all that stuff for me and my family, but thanks. Because of you, my eyes are finally open. My heart of hearts. I think I hated my grandpa more than I hated the mermaid who cursed him. I was ashamed. But now I know the truth. I wasn't cursed. He was in love. Yeah, in a way you can see love as a curse. But alright. Wait, can we go up there? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Can we? I'm actually rather curious. It doesn't look like it. That sucks. Alright, let's just go. Let's go. Come on. So, suppose the next thing to do would be to go back to that island where we met Michelle. Oh look, it looks like the item shop is back open. Now that the tentacular is out of the way, my stall is back in business. If anything catches your eye, just let me know. Pink pearl, pitch pearl, pale pearl, all of which are very expensive. Very pretty precious stone that would look lovely on particularly any piece of jewelry. An ink black pearl beloved by the ladies who love for the night. Oh, so for like the edgy people, I see. The pure white pearl, popular with prim and proper ladies. I think, what is it? What is that again? The black steel greatsword uses black pearls, so yay! It started to rain. Ah yes, sailing at sea, full speed ahead with raining at the crap, what is it called? God dang it, I ruined the moment. Alright, we made it. Here we go. Let's go ahead and disembark here. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of creepy to see like the boat all the way over there and that we came on here, you know? I don't know why, it's just creepy to me. Alright, let's see. Oh look, there it is. It's a little treasure chest. What is it? Lorelei's harp. There's a note at the bottom of the chest. Dear friend, if you're reading this, it means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. Thanks to all you have done for me, and please don't feel so sad. After my Kai, you're the kindest friend I ever had. I promise that I'd take you to the mermaid seabed town, and though I can't come with you now, this harp will take you down. You'll find a shining whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over it and strum the harp to meet her majesty. Please tell the queen I'm happy now, and there's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear, darling Kai. Perhaps one day I'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You'll be my friend until the end. Yours sincerely, Shell. So her real... Oh, that's like a short name for her, I see. I get it now. That's why she said Shell. Okay. Let's pick this up. So now... Oh, what's this? What's this? A mini medal. I need this. Look at the pig over here. Oh, she stopped. Let's see. Alright. Well then. The inland sea, huh? Does she mean like the big lake that we came from? Because I do remember seeing that there was like this glowy thing, remember? So I guess that's where we're going next. Well, we made it past the sea gate, or not. This is nice too. This is right on the sea gate, isn't it? Dude, take that. The Jade laughed. Should've just, you know, stayed with the frizz, but whatever. That just feels like it hurts. Oh, that's right. Didn't I... Single vial. Didn't I get a new thing? Hold on. Let's see. Equipment. Veronica. This thing. Where's it stuff? Veronica staff. Rose whip. Thorn whip. I guess not. Could have sworn I picked something. Oh, that's right. I have to make it. Let's see. Let's do that now. Doesn't seem to work here. I thought I could use it anywhere. What the heck? Square Enix or Nintendo? Anybody? You lied to me. Let's see. Now, where did I find that weird, like, glowy part? Oh, okay, I see it. It's right over there, see? This thing. Alright. I wonder. So, oh yeah, right there, look, the little question mark, or exclamation mark. The pillars of light on the surface of the water. Play Lorelei's harp, yes. I played the Lorelei help. Well, make Serena play it. How do you know what song to play? Well, it's kind of like the Ocarina of Time, you know? You play it one time and it's like an ensemble is playing. Ooh, look at this. You're a mermaid. Welcome to the seabed realm. Oh, humans from on high. It has been many centuries since last your kind dropped by. If you should miss the air above, just tell me and I'll send you. Have the power to summon bubbles, one of which I'll lend you. Well, travelers, what say you? Shall I put my plans in motion and send you and your ship back to the surface of the ocean? You're staying then. In that case, Nautica is through the cave. I hope you have to find the time to land beneath the waves. I swear, all this rhyming. Okay. What's this? Nothing? Look at this, though. It's pretty. Oh, look at all the fish. Man, I'm hungry now. Let's see. All the kelp and stuff. Look at this, everyone. This is pretty. The rainbow glows brightly. One of the orbs must be nearby. Is this it? Is this the orb? Whoa, what is that? Is that a fish? It's an anglerfish. Look. It's like a little anglerfish in there. This poor guy has no meaning in life other than being light. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. Well then, look at this. It's
Criffins, this place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
So we can breathe underwater now? That harp is something else. Well,
we can talk
now
underwater
we're
too.
here, I guess we can find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale or not.
We're about to find
Finding
out.
the orb is important, but we need to talk to the Queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
Where is the queen? In that big shell. Right, oh, what are you? Is that Garlic Jr.? In all my 2 score in 2010 years. I've 2010? What? So he's 2010 years old? I've never talked to a human till today. You must be the guest Queen Marina mentioned. It's Her Majesty's magic that lets you breathe below the water. A special service for our guests of honor. Without it, you'd be goners. Is he rhyming too? She awaits you in her pearly palace at the pinnacle of the prominence. I speak, of course, of the tower at the top of the hill. So let's go to the top of the... Oh, look, it looks like they have shops. Let's go ahead and check it out. It's a shark. There's no reply. It doesn't seem to understand what I am saying. Are you serious? What about this guy? Oh, he's a bank teller. What about the item shop? Is it a shark too? It doesn't matter what you are, fish, squid, mermaid, or man. All I care is that you buy as much stuff as you can. This one must be a nah. Okay. Software, what's this? Cures all alloy paralysis and restores at least 60 HP consumed upon... Oh, look at that. That might actually come in handy. Oh, this is like a full heal if I remember correctly. And it looks like that's it. Don't really need anything else. Let's see, anything in here? Where are you? Nothing? Nothing. Alright, let's go to the queen then. Oh look, it's the anglerfish from before. Except now we can see it. All in full. Let's see. Let's see. This right here. The door is made of marbles. So am I supposed to swim up there? Oh look, is she I am a priestess of the sunken spirit with no name. Though your gods differ, let us pray together all the same. She doesn't even wear like a what's it called? Something religious or anything. It's just, hey, I'm a priest. Alright, let's see. So what now? Oh, this is the church. It's not the big shell then. It is the big shell. So what the heck? Let's see. Queen Marina's orders are the cause of some disquiet. When she told us we must welcome you, I nearly caused a riot. Know this, human beings. If you mean to harm our realm, I'll take this fork and split you from your heel to your helm. That sounds painful. Let's not do that. Oh look, what's this? It's a mini medal. I need this. I need this. So what? Am I supposed to talk to what? This one over here? We're going to the palace of the Queen beneath the sea. Her Majesty awaits you in the throne room presently. Alas, the hall is high above it, and we do not use the stairs. But if you will permit me, I will carry you up there. Just take my hand. I'll take you up, as simple as it can be. So tell me, are you prepared to meet Her Majesty? Yes. Very well then. Hold on tight. We don't want you to fall. A moment's swim and we'll be in the Queen's audience hall. Oh, there she is. That must be the Queen.
I welcome you to Nautica, the land beneath the waves. What brings you, Prince of Dundrasil, down to these coral caves?
Huh? How do you know he's the Prince of Dundrasil?
I have a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast of all the news above the water.
How?
Of doomed
She's
love
psychic.
between men and mermaids, let us later speak. First, allow me to present the item that you seek.
Oh, great. Now she's doing it. The green orb.
Behold the shining sphere of green, the orb you humans need. The treasures of the world above are marvelous indeed. Consider this my thanks for what you did for dear Michelle. Pray take it kindly, travelers, and may it serve you well.
Ooh. Green orb.
I witnessed the whole sorry tale. It always breaks my heart. The tragedy of man and mermaid doomed to live apart. But while the mermaid's burden holds, such romances are blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited. For years now I have sought a way to remedy this curse. Alas, my every effort ends in failure or worse. You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we, who live 500 years and more down here beneath the sea. But though the flame of human life burns short, it burns so bright. You never cease to struggle. No, you push, you strive, you fight. And so your kind admire our kind, but we admire in turn. It is the world tree's will that from each other we should learn. It was the world tree's will that brought Michelle and Kai together.
Really?
I pray that in their next lives they may stay that way forever. So too was it the world tree's will that brought you here today. But now, dear luminary, you must be upon your way. So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon.
Anon.
Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the tree of life, and to the tree return.
Well then. Awarded for easing Michelle's heart following her ill-fated interspecies romance. That sounds weird. It was not chance that brought you here. It was the world tree's will. No doubt she has some further fate in store for us too still. So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. If you it's the same thing. Okay. Oh, what happened? Let's see. Okay, what brings you back to me? Do you require our counsel on the queens beneath the sea? What happens if I say yes? I thought so. If you're happy to be led, allow me to advise you on the path that lies ahead. In the western reaches, through a shiny whirlpool swirl, there lies a fine academy for grateful little girls. The master's an eccentric sort. You might think him quite mad, but if you were to visit him, I'm sure he'd make you glad. This is all the vision granted unto me did show. Go forth, my child, and find this place. The world tree wills it so. And also, she's like a hint kind of person. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to go to that weird boarding school we heard of the other day. That's what we're gonna do now. That's what we'll do. Oh, what's that? If I can. I was obsessed with humans around 50 years ago. When their ships sailed overhead, I'd watch them from below. There was a certain trading ship which brought me so much joy. For its crew, there was a most delightful little boy. His tiny fingers tickled on a lyre's silver strings, and every day from dawn to dusk, the darling boy would sing. The songs he sang were nothing like the dirges of our nation. Those merry medleys moved me to the state of exaltation. But after just a few short years, I heard his voice no more. Perhaps he left the crew, and now he sings his songs ashore. Oh, how I wish to hear once more those heavenly refrains. Could you find them, friend? I beg you, that boy to sing again. Thank you. Tell me, let me tell you all I can recall of him. It was so very long ago, my memories grow dim. His ship was brightly colored, silver, gold, chartreuse, and pink. A world was painted on brow, gondola, I think. Does that mean anything to you? Is it some sort of clue? Please find that boy again and have him sing his song anew. 50 years ago, though. That dude's probably dead. Unless, of course, it's Sylvando, and Sylvando's like can live for up to 200 years or something. I don't know. But now we have to find this guy with that sings this song. I did kind of like put a lot of emphasis on chartreuse, and if I remember correctly, chartreuse is a green color. Yes, I think so. Yes, go. Carry me away, for you must just do something. I don't know. We have to go to the thing, the boarding school. Alright, westward, let's go. This way. If we can even find any. Actually... Oh, what's that? Oh, wait a second, look. There's something over there. How do I get to it, though? Ah, I see. Alright, I guess I'll just see you in a little bit then. Ooh, we've reached the snowy mountains, I guess. Look at this. Man, I am not ready for that. It's gonna be like another, what's it called? It's going to be another Russian grandma death. Man. Oh, I see. I see how this works. Okay. Now I get it. Alright, let's go ahead and disembark here then. What new things will we find upon this new land? The effects of holy water wore off. I guess it automatically wears off once you reach land, huh? Oh great, it's one of these things. Oh, what is that? Lump mage and med slime? Medi slime? Something. Boom. 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 Oh, it looks like that one survived somehow. Not for long.
Score one for the good guys.
Like Sylvando says. Alright, let's see. Where's this? What's this? L'Académie de Notre Maître des Madilis. Phenomenon. Phenomenon. What the heck? Did I say that right? Probably not. Oh, actually, hold on. I can do... Not this. Can I? I can. I wonder if we're strong enough to get rid of those, Okay, we are. Let's see, this way maybe? Bonjour, wanderer. Are you in possession of unwanted mini-medals? Then take the left fork and come to visit us at l'Académie de Notre Maître des Madilis. I can't speak French. Right, let's see. Well, I guess this is going to be another, what is it? Mini-medal thing. Weird, there's actually 2 places for mini-medals. Dragon Quest VIII only had 1. Ooh, look at this place. Wow, this looks ooh. Nice. Nice. Oh, look, a little... Oh, what's this? Classroom is taking outside? Oh, look at this. I need that mini medal. Nay, today branches of the birches, daffodils sway and swing. I'm not gonna sing, you know. Oh, okay. Here among the graceful gardens, budding young ladies sing. Is that a zombie? We'll stride across the wide world and hunt for mini meadows low and high. But our hearts live forever in l'Académie de Notre Maître des Médailles.
Allez, hop! Très bien. A splendid rendition, girls. Now, to your lesson. May you have a maximally fruitful day on your journey to become miniature ladies par excellence.
That sounds funny.
All together now.
I guess you can say this is a state of... State of...
Merci, Monsieur Médaille.
I'm trying to make a reference here, but I don't want to say the actual thing because it's not very appropriate.
Merci, Monsieur Médaille.
Medaille?
Merci, mesdemoiselles.
Well, there they go. What's with the monsters? Are they also mini meadow hunters?
What have we here? It is not so often that we receive les visiteurs. It is a minimally common occurrence, in fact.
Ooh! Okay, easy there.
Incroyable! I do not believe it! Young man, it must have been fate that brought you here. Destiny! La Providence! I sense a great power within you. A power of maximal significance. There is much to discuss, but not out here, eh? Come to my office, and I will reveal all you need to know. It is nearby, a minimal distance. You will see.
Well, they weren't kidding when the mermaid said he's a little off. He looks very happy though. Bonjour, traveler, and welcome to l'Académie de Notre Maître. How many times am I going to say this? In this school, the daughters of the finest families in the elderly ensemble and trained to become young ladies extraordinaires. Birds. Oh, look at that, it's a slime. Don't worry, I'm not a bad slime, I'm a goose slime. I'm practicing how to pick up mini medals like a graceful lady. With my bouncy body, I can grab them 10 times faster than anyone else. Look at me go. What the heck? They're just practicing picking them up? That actually does look kind of graceful, doesn't it? I've only just joined the school, so I don't really know what a medamosa is. It's kind of a cake, right? If I keep doing what the big girls say, don't you think they'll let me have one? Isn't a mademoiselle just, you know, girl? I actually don't know. Madam? Something like that? I'm not entirely sure. The ideal form of we seek to recreate is that of La Collectrice, the figure immortalized in bronze in the school gardens. It is based on the Academie's very first chef de classe, Lady Minette. You don't think... Wait, is that the same Lady Minette that we know? Or maybe it was a different, what's it called? Like, oh man, I can't even remember her name. Lady Minette Maximilian. Ah, if I could have but a fraction of her grace. Hold on, I gotta see. I had to like debunk this. Oh, I guess it doesn't look like the one that, you know, we're used to in Dragon Quest VIII. Or maybe it is and I just don't know it. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the Academie. Have you met Monsieur Medaille? The headmaster. He collects mini medals from all over the world. If you're looking for him, you should try his study. It's the little cottage just inside the main building. A cottage inside a building? The statue is called La Collectrice. It depicts an elegant young lady picking up a gold medal in distinctly dignified fashion. Oh yeah, I see the medal. Okay. Well, let's go to the thing. Is that a well? Is it? It's opened. Down we go. Hey, oh dang it! This reminds me. I still haven't explored the other well from the beginning, huh? Like the very first well we went through. Enchanted stone. I need that. That makes it so that. Wait, does it? I'm pretty sure this thing lets us heal like all at once. Polished pebble possessed by a departed soul. I guess not. Oh no, wait, it was the wizard stone that let us do that. Or was it the mage stone? Something like that. Royal soil. At least it's not anything like night soil. That's good. Royal Knights. Oh, who are you? Psst, do you want to hear something that's going to blow your mind? This hut is actually the holiday home for mini metal loving monarch. He comes to stay here whenever he wants to get in touch with how mini metals feel, hidden away in the shadows. Rich people have such silly ideas all the time. So I've heard. What's this? Mini metal? Mini metal. Oh, what's this? Awarded for finding at least 10 mini metals. Really? Just 10? Alright. Nothing? Nothing else? No? We didn't pick it up so gracefully, though. We suck! Okay. Let's go back to the thing, then. Oh, that's right. You actually had to do this, huh? It's kind of a weird thing, but hey, it's whatever, mate. Okay. Let's do this. Eventually we'll get up there. Good God, so many stairs. Yes, do not stare at me, Come-ka? Something. I believe the words you are searching for are Bonjour, Madame la Bouche. Honnêtement, I do not know that what Monsieur Medile is thinking, allowing such an inelegant young man to wander around l'Academie willy-nilly. The girls, oh, she got a name. The girls who attend this honorable école will one day be the shining stars of Adrian I don't know, Societe. They would not be mixing with riffraff. As head of the department, it is my duty to ensure that all who come here live with the required standard of elegance. It's polite, and that includes you. What does that mean? Okay. So much first grade reading here. Oh, what do you know? It is a cottage, and it's inside. Man, this looks really cool. I want something like this. Alright. Oh, there he is right there. Oh, look at those mini medals.
Ah, there you are. Now, you must allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Maxime Médaillé. And this is my humble establishment, l'Académie de notre Maître des Médailles, a school in which miniature ladies bloom into beautiful full-grown flowers. As part of the education, we encourage, as they earn for medals, they immerse themselves in the cultures of the world and acquire at least a minimum of, how you say, savoir-faire. But every so often, a born medal hunter comes along. I sense this in you. I see the most maximally adroit medal detector of my career before me.
Really now?
However, there is one miniature problem. The Academy is for young girls, and young girls alone. Sadly, I cannot offer you a place here.
Can't you make an
But
exception?
does this mean I will allow such potential maximal to remain untapped? No! By the power vested in me, I hereby enroll you as an honorary member of l'Académie de notre maître de médaille.
We're gonna get an education. You're gonna get an education. Now to the formalities. First of all, take these. Your very own album de quoi? What is this you are saying? You already have an album de something from the miniature metal exchange in Puerto Valor. I knew it was bonne idée to open that office. I have them and our albums to able adventurers the hopes of finding a metal collector maximal. And now I have found you. Now that you are enrolled in the honorary student of the Academie, I can give you access to the full package of elite metal detectors only. Allow me to upgrade your album to its maximum capacity. Add some more pages. For each and every medals that you bring me, I will add a minuscule stamp to the album. And the more stamps you collect, the more maximally magnificent your rewards will be. Now go, young man. Your quest to collect a maximum number of mini medals has officially begun. Seek them out, pick them up, and bring them to me. Oh man. Okay. Ooh, look, it's a fish. I want this. I wonder what kind of fish this is. It kind of looks like tilapia, but it's not. Okay. Nothing else? Nothing else? Book? Oh, look at these little bushes. Anything? Anything to be had here? I don't like that mask. It reminds me of Dual Mages. Let's see. Nothing? It's a scarecrow. Ooh, mini metal? I'm gonna take your mini metal, old man. Okay. Nothing. I guess that's it. Can I exchange, maybe? Welcome to your young man. As he says, you have brought me 4 mini medals. Magnifique. Allow me to stamp your album. Felicitations, young man. Your reward for collecting 10 stamps is a Hermes hat, a maximally magnificent prize indeed. Et voila! You have now a total of 11 stamps. Keep the mini medals coming, and when your total reaches 20, I will reward you with a rune staff. Now is that oh, wait a second, a rune staff. I know what that is. Maximally magnificent. Apparently that makes it so that we can steal MP. But you know, we do that already here, so it's not like, oh, there's a pink here. So it's not like it's gonna be any different. So if anything, it's gonna have any more, or it's gonna have more. Look at these. That's cool. I like that. Listen to me, girls. You must never ever set foot in the Erie. The entire path of the east is strictly interdit. It is forbidden to go there. That valley is ruled over by a cruel and covetous Elysium bird. If ever that feathered fiend sees anything shiny, it seizes it and talent it takes to its nest or something. I don't know. If he should catch sight to the twinkle of your beautiful eyes, really, girls, those orbs' brilliance I feel like I'm speaking like a different, like I'm reading a different language here. Would surely think them priceless jewels and pluck them out of your heads. If you do not believe me, how about the horrible that place is? There is a book in the bibliothèque that will tell you. Why can't you just speak normal? All the gruesome details. I advise you to read it from the coverture to coverture. So to the bibliothèque we go. Oh look, it's everybody from the beginning. These are twins. It's everybody from the beginning. Let's go talk to that zombie. I am rather curious. Nostrils are suddenly filled with an intensely flowery fragrance. Bonjour, monsieur. My name's Maladrine de la Morgue. Do you like my perfume? All my friends in school say I'm the prettiest smelling walking corpse they've ever met. Tee-hee-hee. I don't doubt it. I'm gonna steal. I guess I can't. Is that? Okay, never mind. I thought that was maybe Japanese. I was like, what the heck? Oh, look at this. Look, you can kind of see the zombie in there. Slimes. There's a little comic in there, but I can't see it. Can I? Maybe if I... Can I use photo mode for this, I wonder? Let's see. Take a photo. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. Maybe? No? Oh. Like this? Like that? Like... Okay, screw it. Okay. Alright, to the biblioteca we go, I guess. Donde está la biblioteca? Let's see, this way. If I can just... Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Well, look at this. What's this? It's a map. Wait, what is this? Let's take a screenshot of this. If I... There we go. That might come in handy. Oh, look at that. It's like how to pick up a... What's it called? How to pick up a mini medal. But it's also the same models they use in How to Draw books. So this is kind of a nostalgic for me. Somewhat. Man, I haven't seen a How to Draw book in a very long time. I'm just that good now. Nah. If anything, I need way more practice. Ah, here we go. Le Bibliothèque. Well, look. It finds a recipe called Fine and Dandy Styles. How to make smart suits, posh waistcoats, bling bling belts. Posh. Huh? Is that what the Scottish trainer keeps saying? You posh trainer. So I guess it just means fancy or something. I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's take a look. Level up. Yeah. Really, that's it? Alright. Let's see. Smart suit. Dashing duds that can only be carried off by those with a certain something. We can give it to Silvando. How much does it cost? 2,000. Okay, that's not happening. Posh waistcoat, best for those who want both defense and dashing style. Let's see. It looks like this is actually this can be pretty good for Silvando here. I don't know. I kind of want to see Silvando in one of these snazzy suits though. Bling bling belt. A trendy trouser keeper upper that will bump up the wearer's charm a bit. Defense +2. So let me check something. Weapons. Wands, I guess. Jolly Brawly. Is that what we picked up? The other weapons. Everything. Broadsword. Yeah, I guess that's what we found last time. All right, so let's keep going. Ooh, dang. We found how to make a whole bunch of stuff. Well, let's take a look, shall we? Ooh, dang. Star of Clarity, designed to cause confusion. Protection from confusion, I guess. Poison, paralysis, sleep. The abilities from being sealed away. This could be... I need this for like... Veronica and Serena here. The Torque of Truth. Bedazzled and blinded. Attacks meant to mesmerize. Taking hold. Or curses. Enhanced attack power, huh? This could come in handy. Ooh! A nice little necklace that increases max HP and MP. And also protects against MP draining attacks. Really now. I need that on Serena. But I guess that's it. Hello, I'm Conchella. I am a shell slime. If anyone asks you what's a good foot but no legs, the answer is me. Hey, I love a good riddle. I'm just putting the finishing touches in my most mind-bending, brain-straining riddles yet. As soon as they're ready, I'll challenge you to a royal riddling bonanza. Really? Is that a real thing we can do? I don't know. Well, what does she have to say? I'm the biggest bookworm in the Academie. Academie. I've read every single volume in this library from cover to cover. If you're looking for an interesting read, I can highly recommend All the Glitters is Soon Gone. It's all about the Elysium bird that lives in the valley to the east. This thing? All the Glitters is soon gone. Yep, here we go. Deep in the eastern reaches of the Sauvage, a secluded valley sits high in the mountains. The local call it the Eerie, for it is the nesting place for the most infernal of flying fiends, the Elysium bird. Like many of its smaller avian cousins, the bird shows a compulsive interest in objects that twinkle and glisten, and will roam far and wide in search of these treasures. The most egregious example of this behavior occurred while recently when a particularly aggressive individual attacked a nearby manor house. The beast tore through the very roof of the building and made away with a large silver orb. Silver orb, you say? The most priceless heirloom of the noble family who dwelt there. The monster was thought to have taken the orb back to the Eerie, but a party sent to recover it never returned. It seems likely that both they and the treasure they sought will never be seen again. Really now? So to the east we go. There's a bird we need to take care of. I'm afraid I'm something of a clean freak. I keep the corridors spick and span, but the library is so dark and dusty I simply don't know where to begin. I'm sure the books must be very valuable. The school is ever such a good one after all, but they're also musty and moldy and old. Still, I'm sure an adventurer like yourself would find them an absolute goldmine of useful information if you could bear the pong. I mean, yeah, I took my... Oh, it's locked. I wonder if that's the... Nah, it looks... No, maybe. I don't know. What else is there? Doesn't look like very much. Oh, there's an inn. Just go this way. There's an item shop too. Let's go this way then. Wow, I get nervous when I speak to strangers. My tentacles won't stop wobbling, but I'll do my best. Here goes. Alright. Oop. I don't need this. Silver tiara, you say? I need this. For some reason. Ridiculously thick glasses that make it much harder to mesmerize the wearer. Really? I don't know, mate. It looks like green eye. Oh, it looks like we can buy all the eyes here. Angel bell cures a single ally of confusion consumed by use. Chimera wing. Purple eye. Cherry blossom petal. A single pretty petal torn from the tree by the gentlest of breeze. Sparkly sap. A shining sap of trees that twinkles in moonlit nights. I kind of want this, but I can't because I don't know what it's used for. Quest. Ah, you must be the voyager ones who have my daily told me of. I am Madame de Boivard or something, Vice Principal de l'Academie. Perhaps you might be able to help me with the a private investigation. I was tidying the bookshelves in the bibliothèque the other day when I saw a strange discovery. Amongst the old dusty textbooks, I found a diary. I thought it was probably left behind by an ex-estudiante, a girl who had once studied here. So I had a petit peep inside, but what I found there was Curux et and Curux Curex. Very strange indeed. Oh, curious. Tell me, Voyager. Will you help me to get to the bottom of this little mystery? Bell's bow. Mercy, Voyager. Thank you so much, Bonalors. Let me tell you what was written in this journal. Here I will bury my memories, where the shadows of the birch trees sat. We dreamed beneath the stretches in the evening light. All that I have left behind, I leave to you, my dearest friend. It may be merely my imagination, but I cannot help thinking that these messages meant for me. When we were girls, my best friend and I had often sit on the swings beneath the old birch branches and speak of what our lives would be like when we were grande personas. If these messages from her, then I must know what it means. What is buried out in the garden, I would go and search myself, but hellas during the day I am busy with my work, and at night I cannot see where I am digging. If you would search the garden in my stead, I would be très oblige. Very grateful indeed. Et bien, allow me to read the message to you encore une voice. Here, I will bet. Okay. Yeah, that's just the same message. So we gotta look for, what is it? Birch trees, then. Well, where do I find birch trees? In the garden. Anything over here that I can take? Probably. Probably not. We won't know for sure. Oh, wait a second. This looks familiar. I think this... No, can't be. I thought this was the map from the thing. Book. Alright, nothing too interesting, so let's check out what this says. Apparently there is a purple, so... There you are. Quest. Oh, hello there, my name is Priscilla, and I have a problem, a secret anguish that I can't tell any of my classmates. You look like a tight-lipped sort of fellow. If I share my deepest, darkest secret with you, will you promise not to tell anyone? Sure. Moi, thank you so much. Now, have you heard of Le Mini Monde? It is our school newsletter. Well, I heard that Madame Cherie was starting a new column offering advice to the lovelorn, so I wrote a letter to ask her about my secret passion. But I'm too afraid to read her answer. What if she says that he'll never be mine? My heart would break clean in two. That's why I need someone to read it for me. But I can't ask any of my classmates. They can never know the unfathomable depths of my desire, which is where you come in. Could you go and read this month's issue of Le Mini Monde for me, and see what Madame Cherie says I should do? You'll find it pinned up in the notice board at the gallery overlooking Monsieur Madeli's study. If you can't see it, just ask Bashti something, the editor. She's a hammerhood, so you should be able to spot her easily, though. She'll be able to tell you where to find it. Perhaps. Alright. Looks like that's everything from... Oh wait. This. Nothing. Alright. That's it for this place, right? Ooh, look at this. Nice. Okay. Anything? Oh, this must be the thing. So, how do I check it? This thing? I am Bastine, editor-in-chief of the school newsletter Le Mini Monde. Not what you'd know from this big blank space in the notice board. I just finished tacking up this month's issue. It got caught by the breeze and blew out of the window. On the top of it all, it was a new format. I even had a long-awaited cherry column. Advice for the lovelorn from Madame Cherie herself. Were you hoping to get some advice yourself? I'm sorry, but it would take me far too long to reprint it. I've decided to write this issue off and start work on the next one instead. If you're absolutely desperate to read the Madame Cherie column, you'll have to just hunt it down, the one and only copy. It blew away in the direction of the eerie. I'll wager their kindly Moses have found it. It's stuck it up on a signpost somewhere. Why? Why would I think that? Because it was a masterpiece, of course. Even the meanest monsters would recognize its genius and want to share it with the whole world. This one. Well, alright. It looks like I explored this area quite a bit. So let's go to the eerie. Why not? Oh, what's this? There's a purple. Oh, it's a quest. I am Zazie, the leader of the roughest, toughest girls gang in the Academie. I can tell because you're wearing a red dress. We live by a single rule: don't do bad things to good people, but stuff the rest of them. Problem is, I've gone and broken it. Have you met Madame Wallop, my former teacher? She's one of the good guys, but I accidentally stole her favorite whip and threw it down the you know. She might seem to be all sweetness and light, but when she gets angry, she's seriously scary. If she finds out what I've done, she'll have my guts for garters. Gross. If I could get a replacement, I might be able to get out of this without too much trouble. But it turns out you can only make them with a fun-size forge. I might as well face it, I'm stuffed. Hold on, you got some kind of globe-trotting adventure, right? You haven't happened to pick up a fun-size forge on the travels, have you? Well, as it turns out. If you have it, would be amazing if you could help me out. Well, will you make it a new whip for Madame Wallop? Wow, 3 mini medals. Thanks a million. Let's get started then, shall we? I found a set of instructions to make some type of whip in the library. Here you go. Lashing of class. Queen's whip. Madame Wallop's classy lady, so a bog standard one won't cut the mustard. Sorry to be a pain, but I'm going to need a +1 version, or better. I'm going to make it out of this alive. Oh, and don't even think of equipping it yourself. If she finds out a boy's had his grubby mitts all over her special whip, there'll be hell to pay. My life's in your hands, adventurer. Forge me a whip fit for a queen, and let me make amends. Let's do that now, because we can actually do that. Oh dang, this thing is good against humans? That's... Oh, and it's actually really expensive. Might as well though. Go ahead and make it. Because we have that power. Oh dang. Oh god dang, this does not look good. Alright, so... Looks like probably turn out alright. Oh dang it. This sucks. Okay, so I guess it didn't turn out as well as I'd hoped. Hopefully? Maybe? Let's see. Success. Queen's whip. That's it? God dang it. I need a +1. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, now see, this one's more promising. Let's see what happens. Perfection. +3. I really outdid myself this time. Let's go. It's a shame I had to depart from it, but still. I wasted a lot of money on this, you better be grateful. Hello again, adventurer. How's the fortune coming along? Have you managed to make the Queen's whip that will make Madame Whoop's ridiculously high standards yet? Whoa, what a whip. There's no way Madame Wallop can complain about this little beauty. This is sure to get me off the hook. In fact, even if she finds out what I did, she might reward me for throwing away an already old one when she sees her absolute corker. Teehee. Thank you, adventurer. I owe you one. Here, you should have these. Just 3 mini medals. Like, hands them out. That's... I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying. Awarded for completing 10 quests. Only 10? Really? Oh! This must be the birch tree that what's her name was talking about. How do I dig though? How am I supposed to dig, that is? What's this one doing? Oh, she's fishing! I want to fish. Oh look, there's the birch trees. Yeah, the birch trees are meant to be white. I thought maybe this was one too. I guess not. I see birch trees over there. But enough of that. We really need to get to the Iri. But how do I get to it? I can't remember. What's this? Sleeping hibiscus. I really have my works cut out having to try to find this. Or, you know, just explore this whole thing. But anyways, let's go. So I'm guessing the Iri is going to... Is that a metal slime? Gimme. Come here. Group of metal slime knights. I don't know if this is any good. We'll see.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Okay, yeah, they're not real metal slimes. Otherwise, that wouldn't have done anything. That's a shame, but hey, it's whatever. Yeah, this. Oh, look at the way they die. It's so sad. So now we can ride the metal slime, I guess. Is it any good? I don't know. Maybe. All we know is this poor little guy is just gonna be dangling the rest of the way. Can't go over here, doesn't look like. And I can still swing the sword, but it just doesn't, it's It's not any different. There's no combos. Get out of here. Let's see. Where would the Iri be? Well, there's a campsite over here. Might as well go ahead and save, I suppose. Unless, of course, there's something that I'm missing. Oh. Maybe I can just, I can leave the guy here. And then save and come back. Yeah, it's right over there, see? Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, you know what? I think that's it. Let's kind of do it for today, actually. We've been doing this for quite a while, so... I guess next time we're going to the Iri if I can even find it. But anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Hold up a second. Let's see. Here we go. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah. Goodbye.